everybody? It's Mitchell here, coming to you from my channel, The Added Voice. You know that I'm in school. I'm in college. And if you know this and you continue to watch my videos on a regular basis, you know that I'm taking 23 credit hours a semester, which is double what a full-time semester is. So a full-time semester is 12 credit hours or more. I'm taking 23 because last semester I finally got, because yes, I'm in undergraduate school. I'm doing the AGE, which is Associate in General Education, with Associate degree in Nursing, and since I started, I've been trying to do a dual degree, double major education program, blah blah blah. But in undergraduate degree, they lean away from that. They don't like doing that. Now, when you get to graduate school, you can do a dual degree. You can do all this. Well, anyways, evidently I had to either prove myself or the relentless, annoying, and persistent, every other day going to their office, talking to them about it, telling them, my mind hasn't changed, while they're trying to talk me out of it. And I'm not letting it go through one ear and out the other, and in fact, I am listening to them, but I know what I want. I know what I'm going to do. I got this planned. Plain and simple. If you know all this about me, you know that I'm also doing all of this. Before I go to that, this is my 5th semester. I finished the AGE and the ADN, which is Associate in General Education, Associate degree in Nursing. This end of this semester, I'll graduate in June. I think it is. No, March, April, May. May. Or end of April, beginning of May, something like that. Anyways, last semester I finally got them to approve the AS, which is, well, it was the AAS, the Associate of Applied Science, and the trade or major is Criminal Justice Technology. But of course, I know what I want. I know the articulation agreement here in my state. I know what graduate school will take and let transfer, and I know what won't. Well, the AAS, the Associate in Applied Science, is not part of the articulation agreement, so therefore the credit hours will transfer, but the degree itself would not transfer. So I asked them if they could substitute the AS, the Associate of Science, which is, in my opinion, the best, associate, the best framework you get anyways. Anyways, they approved it. It's fantastic. It's the reason I'm taking 23 credit hours and 8 classes actually, but 9 classes, but 8 of them are different classes. One of the classes is just a lab, that's for the same, my chemistry class. Anyways, I say all this because I want to go into politics. The plan is to go to graduate school, get into a good school somewhere like Wake Forest, do the AGE and the ADN because they got a good medical program. If I can get into Duke, I would go there because it's an even better school. But chances of getting there is, I think their admission rate per year is 3%. I mean, very slim. And the AS in Criminal Justice Technology, I will take concurrently at the same time through an online college, an accredited online college, and I'm going to do a double major on both. So by the time I finish, I will have 2 double major degrees. So in essence, I'll have 4 fields of, knowledge, experience, and professionalism. 4 fields being, you know, of course, medical, the nursing, that's medical. Criminal justice technology, that's the law. I would really like to transition in, and I thought about doing paralegal and then maybe trying pre-law. I would love to transition to pre-law and possibly even go to law school. But, you know, I'm taking it one step at a time. I know what I want to do. I've got approved. The other 2 will be, I know one of them's definitely going to be accounting because I love math. I'm good at math, always been good at math. Unless I have a brain injury or a serious trauma, accident or something like that, I don't expect anything as far as it's good. My skill in mathematics will change. And if I can, the 4th and last one I would like to take as the field, economics, maybe with business management, you know, kind of put together. But anyways, that's my 4 fields. I want to be in politics. It don't cover everything as far as the political spectrum, but it covers a lot. You know, the majority of, I would say, a lot of them, I would go as far as say the majority of politicians and House members and Congress members are former lawyers or practicing lawyers, judges, stuff like that. So what I'm getting to is I'll be an asset. Anyways, I said all this, which really didn't pertain to the point. It only pertained to the fact that what I'm about to say is about politics. I started this channel originally to be mostly about politics. But after doing several, 10, 15 videos, most of them being on politics and, what's going on in America and throughout the continent, throughout the world, they didn't get no views, they didn't get no watch. I mean, they did a little bit, but nothing to where my channel will build up to 1,000 subscribers in a year. Ain't no way, not at that pace. Well, anyways, I transitioned to MMA, boxing, athletic sports, because I have a passion for that as well. I actually used to do some amateur boxing and didn't go professional. I could have went professional. I was going to go professional, and I had my first match scheduled, and like a ignoramus, I was hitting the heavy bag without any wraps, without taping my wrist, without any gloves on, without anything on, and I broke my wrist. I had to have surgery on it. Though I'm clear now to box, I have bigger ambitions. I'm not just going to start a boxing or MMA career. I'm 31 years old. I could, but that would be putting all my eggs in one basket that, 99 times out of 100, it's so rare, I'd end up hurting myself than helping myself. Anyways, I say all this because, and I'm still going to stay away from political videos until I get my channel to where I'm part of the YPP YouTube partnership program and I'm monetized. I'll probably transition more to politics because that's what I'm going to go in, hopefully. If not, I will do something where I can help people. The State of the Union was last night. I didn't watch it. From what I heard, Trump gave a good speech. Trump gave an optimistic and somewhat bragging on the economy speech. I seen the clip, and by what I've heard, it was a good speech. It was inspiring, and like I said, people are optimistic. The economy's already doing fantastic. It's been doing fantastic. You see in the background, people are clapping, and Nancy Pelosi takes his speech and rips it up.
By far. And I believe in Grace Notes, so I think the president should have shook her hand. But ripping up the speech afterwards is an incredibly petty gesture, and I think speaks to a deep frustration. But she should have known when she started impeaching him that eventually this day would come where he'd either be acquitted or on the verge of acquittal and standing there in that majestic chamber making the case for himself.
What did you think, Senator? I mean, obviously you're a Democrat, she's a Democrat. Did you like the display of ripping up the speech?
Not my favorite.
There's a line in the speech that was meant to take the edge off his image, touting feel-good stories over and over again from the gallery, and touting initiatives that most people would think are completely reasonable, planting trees, going to Mars. So it's my belief that if all he did was give speeches like this, he'd be above 50% approval and a clear favor.
What is wrong with them? What is wrong with them? How could you have so much disrespect? You don't like them, you don't like them. But he's the president of the United States of America. And to show such disrespect at the State of the Union, it's uncalled for. Anyways, let me know what you think. Like, share, comment, subscribe. It's bothersome. And it'll only get worse. All right. Talk to you later. Peace.